My birthday is the 1st of December, which is the very first day of summer if you live in the southern hemisphere. I guess that means it's the first day of winter as well if you're in the northern hemisphere. I'm from a very small coastal town in New South Wales, which only has a population of 16,000 people. And my family owns a family motel in that town, and that's where I grew up. I've got one younger sister, 2 older half-sisters, and 1 older half-brother. I'm also an auntie 5 times. My absolute favorite food is lasagna, and I'm very picky about it. It's got to have the right ratio of pasta sheets to tomato sauce, bechamel sauce, and meat sauce. I also hate pretty much all seafood. I don't like it. Fish is okay, but everything else, don't like. I can actually pop my belly button inside out. I know that sounds really weird, but my belly button's an innie, but I can like grab it and pop it out. So it's like, I can also do the splits, but only on one leg, because when I was about 13, my friend and I were desperate to do the splits, and we practiced every day, but for some reason we only practiced on one leg. So really flexible on my right leg, but not on my left. I'm really lucky in that my parents took me and my little sister all around the world, so I've traveled a lot of different places, but I've got to say my favorite place in the world is Australia. We traveled all the way around it, and it's the best country in the world. If you ever get the chance to go around, Australia just rocks. I have this black bob wig that I sometimes wear out in public. One time I actually put on a French accent for the day as well. I don't know why I did that. I'm very socially awkward. My favorite book is The Godfather. I also really like non-fiction, anything by Dawkins, Hitchens, or Harris. They're my favorite authors. My favorite movie as well is The Godfather 1 and 2. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. I reckon I own at least 120 nail polishes. My favorite color is purple fuchsia, which is like a purpley fuchsia color. I have a really awkward running technique, and it really resembles Woody off Toy Story. I generally detest all sports except lawn bowls. I absolutely love baths. Whoever invented the shower, I hate you. If there's a choice of a bath and a shower, I will always take the bath. I have a really weird and serious phobia of steep inclines, steep staircases, hills, slopes of any kind, anything really steep. I just have a massive phobia of like sliding and scrambling to grab onto something, but there's nothing to grab onto, so you fall to your doom. Waxing is my preferred method of hair removal. My favorite type of music is bachata and R&B. I also really like Arabic music and other world music. I'm a big fan of world music. I wear leggings as pants, and there's nothing you can do about it. I have really bad leg genetics, and I hate my calves. They're just non-existent. And so if there is such a thing as calf implants, I would be very seriously thinking about getting it. My most annoying habit is doing this. My favorite celebrities are Shakira and Nicole Scherzinger. I like big butts. I've already picked out all of my kids' names. Ever since getting pointy nails, I detest square cut nails. One time this girl was bullying me in science class. She bullied me like all the time in high school. And one time I just snapped and I was like, why don't you show me some respect? And she started crying. That was really cool. When I was 13, my friend started choking while we were watching The Simpsons on a Jaffa, and I saved her by performing the Heimlich maneuver. The last and only concert that I've ever been to was The Wiggles, and I was 4. My absolute favourite song is Beautiful by Pharrell and Snoop Dogg. I cry a lot when watching the news, like if there's a sad story on, I'm a big crier. I cry in movies all the time. I hate mushrooms and fresh tomato. My childhood crushes were Santa Claus and Jesus. My grandpa only has 4 fingers because a bridge fell on the pinky. I love the smell of petrol. I'm always at the petrol station like, that's a weird one. I actually did pretty bad at school. I never ever studied except personal development class. I really want to go to Brazil. One time we had a drama excursion, and I was first in line going down the aisle to move into the chairs to sit and watch the production. And there was this woman blocking the entire aisle, and I quite rudely said, excuse me. She turned around and it was Kate Blanchett. I was in a TV ad for a really crappy leather jacket store once. I'm allergic to cats, and I also don't like cats, except cute cats in cute cat videos. My mum used to rip out the rude parts of teenage magazines before I could read them. I don't watch any television unless it's a documentary about the universe, time travel, the Holocaust, ancient history, feminism. They're my interests outside of makeup. I don't even wear that much makeup in real life. This is probably like the most I would wear if I was going out somewhere. Sometimes at night I wear eyeshadow, but I don't wear very much in real life. I met Pharrell and the rest of NERD, the band, once, and they were so high, they were high on something. I'm really open about the human body and I don't get offended by nudity or anything like that. I don't understand why people sexualize the human body so much and why you get offended by boobs or butt. My bikinis are all Brazilian bikinis, so they're all thongs pretty much. I'm really not ashamed of anything, and I find it really weird that people get offended by the sight. Last one, I can recite the entire courtroom scene of Legally Blonde. Everything. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which means that you get updated every time I upload a video. It's free and it's so easy to do. It should be a yellow button up there or down there somewhere. Also, remember to leave a comment letting me know what you thought, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All the links are in the description box. Bye!